Okay, everybody, welcome to UnGeek, and I'd like to introduce you guys to our new editor-in-chief, Batman! Batman! That joke. Yun. So I'd like to introduce you to Tim.
Hi.
Tim is our new editor-at-large for UnGeek. So you'll be start seeing him write more articles on the site. Of course, Tim together with si Colin. Ngayon si Tim is actually a writer for you used to write or do you still write for GMA?
I still write.
But you used to
I
write for
contribute.
Playground, di ba? Kay
Yes.
Relly. By the way,
Kay
Relly, kung nasa ka man,
Relly, rest in peace.
peace. Moment of silence, di ba? Kasi legend yun eh. As in, sobrang legend talaga. So,
Big Daddy Relly.
Big Daddy Relly. Okay. So, ano rin, much love and support obviously to... Nag-pause ba? Hindi. Okay. To Relly's family, Alma, and yung the Twin Towers. Okay, game. So, Tim and Colin will take away with this episode. So, Mr. Kulhan, hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala. He did an 8-minute episode about shoes.
Hi, what's up? What's up again? Hello.
Di ba? O,
Hi, Mr. Shoes.
Ayan, so they'll take it away from here.
Thanks, sir. Hi, welcome to UnGeek.
And welcome to UnGeek. Diba? So parang, okay. So the same shirt.
I'm Batman.
Okay. No, but so what are we gonna talk about, Tim? What are we
Well,
gonna talk about today?
there's a lot to talk about. It's September, so we have ongoing 75th anniversary of Batman this entire year. Yeah, that's why
Obviously.
we have him as a mascot here.
Yes.
So, what are your favorite Batman stories? Colin?
I would go with Loeb and Tim.
Me?
No, not you, not you. Well, I can't really say you're my favorite Batman, but anyway.
That's biased. No, but,
Long Halloween, the Long Halloween
yes.
arc, and what's the basta yung tatlo yun, di ba? The Long
Uh,
Halloween, Dark Victory.
Yes, and Haunted Night.
Haunted Night,
Yes.
yeah, the Haunted Night. So Long Halloween, for those who don't really know, you have to actually get your hands on it because it really introduced and reintroduced actually Harvey Dent as the character. In fact, maraming ginamit from Long Halloween. If you've seen Dark Knight, the movie by Christopher Nolan, etc. Ang daming ginamit from that graphic novel, and it's in fact one of the seminal graphic novels you have to read if you're a Batman fan.
True. And of course, Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns and Batman Year One,
Yeah.
which were inspirations also for Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy.
Dark Knight, yeah.
Besides that, in September, for comic book wise, there'll be a couple of TV shows we'll be looking forward to.
That's right. We have a lot of comic TV show. How do you call that? Comic
Superhero TV shows.
Superhero TV show. There we go. Superhero TV show that's coming out. Yung mga fan favorites nyo like, September 22 is Gotham.
That's right. The very
Diba?
first
The very
TV series
Very first TV series.
that is a prequel to Batman. So
Yeah.
you have a young Commissioner Gordon. Well, he's not Commissioner. Detective James
yeah.
Gordon. Then newly orphaned Bruce Wayne. And young Catwoman, a young Penguin,
Yeah.
and so on and so
Yeah.
forth.
There's Poison Ivy, and then there's a new character by Jada Pinkett Smith,
Yes.
Fish Mooney.
Fish Mooney.
If I've actually seen the featurette, we actually created an article about it. There's like 4 featurettes. It's very interesting, no?
Yes.
How Jada Pinkett actually would comment on the history and yung about origins, about yung how they build up the character talaga. So and to where they are now, etc.
Mhm.
And more than that, natuwa ko kapag every time she pronounces Falcone, she says Falcone.
Falcone.
Yeah. Even though everyone else says Falcone.
Well, it's like the argument with Ra's al Ghul. Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah,
And
or
they say Ra's al
about how do you
Ghul.
pronounce that. So anyway, so there's a lot of those little tidbits that we want to see. We're probably going to see on the 22nd.
Which is
with
just a few
Gotham.
weeks away.
Yeah.
And of course, on the Marvel spectrum, we're looking forward to the second season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So
That's right.
we have Clark Gregg reprising his role as
Agent
Agent
Coulson.
Phil Coulson.
Yeah.
Well, should we still call him Agent? I don't want to say spoilers.
Okay. So
Well, for those who haven't
let's
seen
call him Phil Coulson then.
Phil Coulson. Well, I'm sure everybody watched Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So
Yeah.
the fallout from that brings us to the present with the remaining agents of Shield, and
Yeah.
that's where this series takes place.
Actually, I'm kind of interested with how that's going to weave into the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe now. Particularly what they're doing with with Age of Ultron, which is the new Avengers coming in on,
Yeah, that's right.
on May. Was it in May?
May 1, 2015.
Yeah. So
Tagal pa.
no ba? Ano ba yun?
Yeah, well. But
I don't
still, that along with well, Guardians was a big hit.
Guardians was a big hit. I know.
So everybody knows the word grooting. It's now in the lexicon.
It is.
Yeah, that's to well to call back the dancing baby Groot while you're playing "I Want You Back" by the Jackson 5.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I actually
yeah,
didn't know
so
that.
yeah, some of our esteemed members here are dancing
Yeah.
like the baby Groot. So
Jamie, do you wanna?
you want
no?
you want to come in and
No.
dance? Okay, so there, September's filled with a lot of things, and oh yeah, I'm holding something here.
Oh.
I'm-
What do you have there?
Edge of Spider-Verse. This is a freebie poster they're giving out in comic book shops to promote the tie-in series to the big Spider-Man event coming out this November called Spider-Verse, where every single Spider-Man will be featured in a story where they'll be battling for their lives for a common enemy.
You have any particular like favorites in terms of the Spider-Man, or Peter Parker will always be there, but aside from Peter Parker,
Well, I'm sure people have read Doc Ock's Spider-Man, the
Yeah?
Superior
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, where he swapped brains with Peter Parker, then he
That was a
became
really nice art.
intense, very intense, and I can say he was pretty good. Dan Slott, the writer, did a great job with that, and well, right now Peter Parker's back in the saddle, but somewhere in the middle, Doc Ock was still able to exist, and he will be in Spider-Verse. But if you're asking me what my favorite Spider-Man is, I guess the black costume. Well, I'm kind of partial because I cosplay the character also. I have a black symbiote costume Spider-Man.
Okay.
Anytime I would like to wear it for a con or an event.
You just whip it up.
Actually, I wore it recently. So yeah, maybe like Tobey Maguire said, it's very skin tight. So you'll have a hard time swinging around buildings with that. Aside from that, I'm sure people know what's happening with the Avengers. I don't know what Marvel is doing, but they're going to introduce a new Captain America with Sam Wilson, the Falcon. Yeah, I've seen Winter Soldier. He had a new partner, right?
Yeah.
See, what's his name? Anthony Mackie.
The events of this happened after Infinity.
Yes, after Infinity. So everything's going to shuffle and change. Thor will lose his powers, and there will be a Lady Thor. It's not Lady Thor; it's just Thor.
Wait, so Thor is now a girl.
Yeah, it's a female
Okay.
Thor,
It's
but
a
it's not.
female Thor.
But Thor Odin's son still exists, but he's depowered and he has one less
So if
arm.
he's a girl, you still call him Thor?
Yeah, that's what Marvel says.
Hindi Thorina.
It's Thor. It's not even female. What do you call this? What do you call Thor and a woman together?
I
There's a joke like that.
really.
Yeah.
So I have never heard it. So what do you call Thor? and
WHOR.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm just going. You can put it together in your mind, but I won't say it. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Well, I have something here for Batman. You can pick these things up in your local comic book shop. These are just $1 each, or 50 pesos here in Filipino currency. If you want to catch up on some popular Batman stories, like Batman and Son, where they introduced Damian Wayne, Batman's biological son by Talia al Ghul, this is the thing to pick up just to refresh. And in the back, it also has a couple of DC essentials that they'll suggest that you can pick up in your local bookstore, graphic novels, hardcovers, trade paperbacks, everything to celebrate Batman's 75th anniversary right here. Yeah.
And I guess that's it. That's all the time we have for today. And we'll see you again next episode.
Yes. Thank you.